switch. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement. Grant?
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the three.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Here's Garland following the score by Minnesota. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Outside Edwards. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Back to Mobley. Over to the left wing. Garland for three. The shot won't fall. And Minnesota will come the other way. Here's Prince. Misses the three. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
And so it's Minnesota with it, following the score by Cleveland. And here's Edwards outside, connects from downtown.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the three consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Garland, outside for Mitchell. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Garland. The three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Edwards, the pass to Russell. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Outside Garland. No good on the triple.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. In transition. Here's Mitchell. It's blocked by Gobert.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Garland for three. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Edwards, here we go. Over LeVert. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Cleveland has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And Mobley throws it down.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Out to the right wing. Russell against Garland. Pass to Edwards. Back to Prince. Now Russell. Over Garland. Towns for three. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Towns is really good at the three-point line. And he's a volume three-point shooter and relishes taking shots from there.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pulls up on the wing. Cleveland gets it back.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Towns for three. That one a little long. The Cavs trailing. Left side Garland. Back to LeVert. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The T-Wolves on top, leading by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Nails it from 3. Prince has got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, when he was coming out of college, this is exactly what scouts thought Prince would be. A strong 3-and-D wing who plays with a lot of effort.
Pass to Mitchell. The 3 is up. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Something you can't put a price tag on. The Minnesota Timberwolves gained last season. Playoff experience. Young guys getting accustomed to the crucible of postseason play. Extremely valuable.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Shot from the wing. Towns can't get it to go. So, Clark, would you say playoff experience also raises your regular season play?
I don't think there's any question about it, B.A. I never had a chance in my short career to play in the playoffs, but I covered a bunch of them as a broadcaster. There's a different electricity. There's a different intensity. There's a different feel in the locker room. You learn not to back down. You learn to work through adversity, and you learn to play under pressure.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
The 3 from Russell. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Now Allen. Here's Mitchell. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Pass to Towns. This one for 3. Here's Gobert. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gobert's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And for Gobert, his offense continues to catch up with the elite defense. He's becoming a legitimate two-way threat.
And here's LeVert for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Russell. That shot is off. Nice D from Garland. The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's LeVert. Pass to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. To the left wing. Garland for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And a nice finish on the layup. Towns has got 7.
Towns makes the most of his chances inside. He gets the ball in good position, does his work early, and then the battle's over after that.
Outside Garland. Let's go with a 3. Good to see it fall for him. Now 3 for 9.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Outside Russell. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. The baseline J. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. Here's Prince. He's checked by LeVert. Here's Russell. The rebound by Allen.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. LeVert passes to Mitchell. Clock at 4. Fires it. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Garland, no good. Here's Prince. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And he lobs it up top. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been...
21. The Cavaliers, 23.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Prince in at the small forward. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Here's Mobley. Banked it in off the glass. Mobley's got 6 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And that one drops.
You know, with his three-point shooting and inside scoring ability, I think that's the key shot for Towns, the in-between mid-range shot, and he's pretty much unguardable when he's knocking that down.
All by himself. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That one on Mitchell. Free throw no good for Edwards.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. The 3. Mobley, no good. Minnesota in the lead.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
You know, Prince is far from just a shooter and penetrator, folks. I mean, this guy's got a nice feel for how to play inside, too.
Mitchell finds Garland. And here's Allen. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Out to the wing. Jacks up a 3. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Mobley. Mitchell's got his second basket of the game.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Here's Towns. Here's Prince. Over LeVert. Towns for 3. LeVert with a rebound. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. For 3, Allen. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And it's powered home by Towns.
And defensively, you've got to be on the lookout for this. I mean, Towns gets up in a hurry now.
Outside Garland. LeVert outside from the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Prince. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. And it's a 6-point Minnesota lead.
And you know Prince is feeling it when he takes this shot. Love the confidence.
LeVert outside. Outside Garland. Takes the 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Russell with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. LeVert passes to Garland. Now Allen. Back to Garland. From deep 3-point range. No good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
How about that, throwing it down? Allen oozes energy and teammates feed off of it.
Pass to Towns. Shoots it from the corner and off the left side of the rim. It swirls in for him. Towns has got 15 points.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Up and over Russell. Mobley finds Garland. From outside, off the mark.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
The 3 ball. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Towns has excellent size and really long arms, and he uses both to wreak havoc on the offensive boards.
Pass to Garland. Now here's LeVert. The fader. That shot, no good. And so it's Minnesota finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. From outside the arc. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Allen, the pass to Garland. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Here's Edwards. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Minnesota.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for him. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Russell against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Over Edwards. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. That one drops for him. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
A viable threat from the mid-range. Mitchell is excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
Down low. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And it's Mitchell, the miss for Minnesota. They've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Russell. Back to Towns. Knocked away.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
From deep, Mitchell. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And he's going for the lob. And it's Towns with the power finish.
You know, this is what makes Towns an all-star kind of talent. I mean, his ability to get it going and pile up points in a hurry.
Mobley outside. LeVert right side. Dives for it. Inside. Here's Towns. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Textbook up fake there. Towns does a great job imitating his usual shot motion. Earns himself a trip to the line.
Cleveland now. Time running out. Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Minnesota with a rebound.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the raft.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell against Edwards. Back to Mobley. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Gobert with it. Back to Towns. Launches a 3. Edwards. The second chance points on the tip in. Edwards got 8 points here in the quarter.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Mobley, right side. Will it go? Clock at 6. Here's Garland. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Timberwolves.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Karl Anthony Towns.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Outside Edwards. Outside Russell. Back to Edwards. Puts up a 3. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And they recover it. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Outside Garland. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Can't connect from long distance. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And so it's Minnesota. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Mitchell wide open. Drops in the tray.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
Garland against Morant. It's not going to go for him. Garland with the defensive effort. Cleveland moving it around.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Brooks outside. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Dillon Brooks seems like a very spirited player, Smitty. He plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Morant against Garland. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Hard to overstate Morant's shooting ability. It just comes natural to him.
Jackson against Mobley. LeVert. It's hauled in by Adams. Jackson looking around. Left side, Bain drains it from beyond the arc. It's all knotted up.
A stellar shooter from downtown. All Bain needs is a little space, and he's ready to fire.
Here's Garland. There's the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. And here's LeVert. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Morant passes to Adams. Here's Brooks. They get the rebound, and it's Adams on the follow.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
Mitchell against Bain. Mitchell outside. Mobley the pass to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Mobley kicks to LeVert. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Outside, Bain. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Allen. Mitchell's got his second bucket tonight.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Morant passes to Brooks. There's the triple. Rebound by Mitchell. Another level indeed for Ja Morant, his 3rd season, Smitty, in the NBA, and now he has joined the conversation for MVP.
Kevin, that scoring average well over 25 points per game. Morant is the leader of Memphis. The Grizz finishing in the top 3 of the West. Incredible for a 22-year-old.
And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Garland, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. 26 seconds left to play here in the first. Mitchell outside. Here's Mobley. No good from outside. Here's Morant. He takes it in, and then Morant slams it in.
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. In the corner, it's Bane. From outside, off the mark.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And it's Mitchell missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a three.
You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Here's Morant. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Morant's got 8 points.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Back to Garland. Morant with the steal. Brooks with it. He's picked up by LeVert. And Morant throws it down.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Garland attacking. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outside Jackson. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Now just a 2-point Cleveland lead.
Great vision by Ja Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Allen left side. On the wing, Mitchell. To the middle. Mobley kicks to Allen. Back to Mobley. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Steven Adams picks one up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim. And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Inside. Morant against Garland. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
What timing by Steven Adams. Exceptional job reading the shot and coming up with the putback slam.
Back to Mitchell. LeVert in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Garland kicks to LeVert. Mitchell passes to LeVert. Wants to get it to Morant and does. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Mitchell, and blocked by Bain. Here's Morant. Can't cash in from close range. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Strong, athletic, aggressive. Mitchell puts maximum pressure on the defense every night.
Garland dishes to Mobley. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. And a miss there on the triple. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Brooks outside. And that one hits back iron.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Good.
What a night for John Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Pass to Mitchell. Now Garland. Here's Allen. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And some...
The Cavaliers, 22.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Guys, John Morant has been sensational.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. Here's Bain. Nice form on the 20-footer. Bain's got the first bucket of the third here for the Grizzlies.
The team trusts Bain to hunt shots and not to waste touches.
Down low, it's stolen by Adams. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And finished off by Morant.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, G.A. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
Brooks outside. Tries it from the top of the key. He can't get it to go. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Stolen by Brooks. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2.
I got yours, I got yours.
Feeds it to Mobley. It's stolen by Adams. Morant against Garland. Back to Morant. Going inside. And he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Here's Mitchell. Banked in off the glass. Mitchell's got 11 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Outside, Bain. He dishes it to Brooks. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. LeVert finds Mitchell. Can't hit from in close. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Brooks misses.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Mobley, the pass to Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Brooks against Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Mobley. Over Jackson. Mobley misses.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Adams' shot is good.
This is where Adams feasts. Get him the ball in his spots, and he does the rest.
Bain against Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Bain for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And it's a 7-point Grizzly lead.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Mitchell against Bain. The wide open look here for Garland. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Bain inside the 3-point line. Mobley with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Great to see Mitchell on a roll offensively. And you know his team is loving it too.
Morant kicks to Bain. Adams sets the pick for Bain. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Memphis leading. To the paint. Adams dishes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's a smooth athlete. Even on a straight dunk, you can see Jaren's ease of movement in the air.
Inside, it's stolen by Adams. Here we go, one-on-one. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Garland. Stolen by Jackson. Morant, right side. And we've reached the end of the third. Grizzlies lead by 4. We're going to step aside.
Please give a big round of applause for your
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. There's Morant. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Back to Bain. 5 to shoot. Over Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
There's an aggression and a confidence to Desmond Bain's game. It helps him get to the line.
Both good from the line that time.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Mobley finds Garland. Allen's shot is off. Memphis leading by 6. Morant passes to Brooks. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Cleveland's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Mitchell outside. Dishes it to Allen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And his teammates love this. When Allen is aggressive trying to score, really puts pressure on the opposing defense.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Garland against Morant. Here's Allen. No good there. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th quarter.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
Bain against Mitchell. Back to Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And Adams sends it back.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Putting that 7'4" wingspan to good use. Jaren Jackson with the easy catch and flush.
Garland dishes to Mobley. Back to Garland. Mitchell finds Garland. LeVert in the corner. With the shot. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Lobs it up there for Brooks. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, showing off a little athleticism there. Fun watching Brooks get up high on that alley-oop.
Allen, a screen on Bain. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Clock at 6. Morant, that's for 2. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Garland against Morant. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Shoots over Adams. Allen's shot is off. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. A 3 from Morant. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. It's LeVert on the wing. The dish to Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. 5 on the clock. Over Jackson. And Adams sends it back. Here's Morant. Outside Jackson. He kicks it to Brooks. There's the lob to Jackson. Adams in the corner. Mobley against Jackson. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Here's Allen. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. The Grizzlies shooting in this game 45%.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Memphis.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Ja Morant.
You love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
A nice shot by LeVert.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Morant passes to Bain. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Garland dishes to Allen. Count it!
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
And so the Grizzlies take the win. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Dick.
A matchup of two of the league's top centers tonight, RJ. These kind of battles are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor, they can pass, you can run your offense through them. They can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Here's Brown. The Cavs getting their last shot to go.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Mitchell against Brown. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Mobley outside. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Allen can't get it to go. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
And so it's Cleveland with it. After the basket by Boston. Here's Mobley. Doesn't go for him. And here's Boston. Outside, Brown. It's Smart on the wing. Horford, a screen on Garland. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Horford can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play. They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. With the drive. And Horford powers it home.
This is where Horford's agility comes into play. He finds the lane and takes it all the way.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
LeVert outside. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And here's Allen. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside, Brown. It's rebounded by Cleveland. LeVert outside to the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Brown passes to Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. You know, throughout Karis LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
Brown against Mitchell. Garland for 3. Offensive rebound. Outside for LeVert. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell up top. It's LeVert on the wing. Horford covering. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Here's Tatum. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Mitchell. And stolen by Brown. The drive by Tatum. Smart outside. Back to Tatum. Smart outside. It's Brown on the wing. Out to Horford. Here's Smart. No good on the shot. And it's Cleveland the other way. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The shot by LeVert, no good. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Garland against Smart. From deep three-point range, the Cavaliers again cannot hit. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mobley's got his second basket.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Tatum inside. Allen defending. And Williams punches it home.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing's over.
Here's LeVert. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Garland. No luck on that one. Smart with the defensive effort.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Horford. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
The veteran savvy of Horford. I mean, he does an outstanding job going at the defense and drawing the whistle.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
LeVert goes against Tatum. Now here's LeVert. He's guarded closely. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Offline with a three. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. Gets stolen by Garland. The drive by Mobley. Nice D from Horford.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
He takes it in. Mitchell finds Mobley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Al Horford.
The length of Mobley that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling him.
Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when... young and actually had some speed. It was great to be able to have both. depending upon who you win against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Here's Garland. The Celtics making their last shot.
Smooth move there by Mobley off the pick, making himself a good scoring option.
Brown passes to Tatum. Horford with it. Back to Tatum. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Mitchell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Tatum with it. Now LeVert defending. And the shot goes in. And it's a 9-point Boston lead.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Al Horford.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Now here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Garland, trailing by 8. Pass to Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Horford outside. Tatum, a screen on Mobley. And he lobs it up, and finished off by Tatum.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. The shake. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to Smart. And so it's the Boston Celtics. All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Celtics 26. The Cavaliers 20.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Evan Mobley really making a difference here.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Right side Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. LeVert goes in. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Into the lane. Tatum gets the bucket.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Brown against Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
It's stolen by Smart. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. LeVert passes to Mobley. Now here's Garland. Back to Mobley. LeVert with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. 6 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Al Horford. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Smart outside. Here's Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Mitchell against Brown. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And stolen by Williams. Smart with the bucket. And now a 7-point Boston lead. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. LeVert left side. Mobley finds LeVert. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. LeVert passes to Garland. Misses from close range. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Tatum. 12 points for him. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Outside Mitchell. And they get it back. Out to Garland. Back to Allen. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Pass to Horford. From deep. It's not going to go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. Mobley passes to LeVert. It's stolen by Tatum. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Brown with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Garland. The rebound, Celtics. 58 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Horford passes to Brown. Horford, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Williams. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Cavs trailing. Mobley with it. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Here's Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he's able to get it back. And the shot is good by Garland. The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Horford. Now Brown. Horford, a screen on Allen. Brown passes to Horford. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be Evan Mobley. That's good from Horford.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night. No good that time. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Celtics out in front, up by 8. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And here's Brown for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. LeVert outside. Mobley down low. Working on Williams. Mobley, no good. The Celtics shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Love watching Tatum shoot with decisiveness. He feels like no one can guard him.
Pass to Mitchell. Smart against Garland. Now here's LeVert. He's closely guarded. Shot clock at 5. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a second foul of the game. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
The 3 from Mitchell. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Mitchell's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Over LeVert. And the Celtics tack on 2 more. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in '04. And look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Now here's Brown. Horford passes to Tatum. No good. A bit long that time. The Cavaliers have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Mitchell finds Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown against Mitchell. Fires the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
On the wing, Tatum. He's checked by LeVert. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's LeVert for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Now here's Brown. Smart outside. A shot off that time. Great D that time from Allen. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And stolen by Brown. Outside Tatum. That one's good for 2. Tatum's got 20. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston. Pass to LeVert. Tatum with a steal. Smart against Mitchell. 3-pointer. And it's Smart missing. Smart has gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Out to Garland. Here's the 3. They get it back. Here's Allen. They shoot again. Mitchell misses. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
It's Brown on the wing. No good on the 3. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Tries to break his ice. And Mitchell with the slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Tatum. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. And here is Williams. Allen defending. 4 on the clock. Brown passes to Horford. Fires from deep. Unable to get that one. Can't get it to fall. So we see the Celtics get the win here. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
right, Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we can see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. And Mitchell gets it to go.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Towns, no luck. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Shots good by Mitchell.
A creative score. Mitchell uses that versatility and shot-making ability to keep the defenders guessing.
Now here's Towns. Here's Russell. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
The pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Last season, Clark, the Timberwolves snapped a 3-year playoff drought.
An important milestone for this squad, Kevin. I mean, it shows they're ready to compete in the postseason. That's huge and speaks to just how far this team has come.
It's tipped. To the middle. And Edwards with the stuff.
Explosive play in the air by Edwards, and perfectly timed, too, for the alley-oop slam.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. So we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Mitchell after the basket by Minnesota. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards, confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Mitchell outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. The Timberwolves have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. It's good on the putback.
Towns has excellent size and really long arms, and he uses both to wreak havoc on the offensive board.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. He dishes it to Garland. Pass to Allen. They need this. That shot off. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Russell passes to Gobert. And here's Towns. From deep. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Boy, in sync with his teammate on that possession. Well done by Towns on that back.
Hey, guys, how about the dominant young career Karl Anthony Towns is having?
Very few can dominate like he can, Kevin. Towns is a monster. I mean, averaging a double-double every year of his career so far. So valuable in what he brings to the table.
Here's Edwards. Out to Russell. Towns, the pass to Russell. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. LeVert finds Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Towns against LeVert. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Mobley.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
To the inside. It's stolen by Gobert. Towns wide open. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game.
And you want more of this from Mitchell. Good to see him moving the ball like that.
Now here's Edwards. 6-second difference between the shot and game plan. Here's Towns. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
LeVert kicks to Mobley. Mobley has screen on Prince. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The Timberwolves lead by 3. We'll get
Your Cavaliers, U16.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle steps for Minnesota.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3. When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Russell with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. Cavaliers shooting about 42% so far. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Timberwolves have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Stolen by Mitchell. Garland kicks to Mobley. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
Edwards passes to Russell to the left side lane. That's a 2 from Towns. Offensive rebound, and there's Gobert putting it right back in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Outside Garland. Down low, here's Allen. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Edwards finds Gobert. Takes it inside and slam dunk by Gobert.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Russell from long range. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Guys, you can just about count on it. If you score on Russell, you better believe he's looking to come right back at you.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Allen, a screen on Russell. Garland dishes to Allen. Mitchell wide open. Mobley outside. Back to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
How about that? Throwing it down. Allen oozes energy and teammates feed off of it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Garland against Russell. Towns up top. Mobley with the block. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. Cavaliers trailing. 1:41 left here in the second. For 3, Mitchell doesn't get it to drop for him. And Minnesota will come the other way. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. They'll kick out to Towns. Garland with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Yeah, he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Edwards, that's good.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but sure looked good there.
Now, Garland. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Timberwolves leading by 3. Russell kicks to Gobert. A kick out to Towns. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Timberwolves keep it alive. Takes the 3. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Cleveland moving the ball around.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Count the basket. And it's an 8-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Mobley outside. And so it's Minnesota holding on. Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
Your Cavaliers, 21. The Timberwolves, 29.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steal.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert into the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Edwards. And he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Jared Allen. His first.
Minnesota leading by 10. Outside Edwards. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive in scoring the ball, they go to another level.
Edwards, 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Mitchell finds Garland. To the middle. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Fires from deep. And they get it back. It's LeVert on the wing. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
There's the dish to Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And then Allen slams it in.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Gobert's got the lead up to 11 now for the Timberwolves.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can. He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Mitchell outside. For the three. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Russell finds Prince. Towns with it from deep three-point range and stolen by Mobley. Allen with it, guarded now by Prince. For three, Mitchell bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got 10 points.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Russell against Garland. And it's sent back by Allen. Mobley kicks to LeVert. It's Allen on the wing. Inside, it's tipped. Towns with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Here's Prince. Makes it off the glass. Prince has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
You know, one of the things the team has confidence with Prince in is finishing on the break.
A minute 42 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Kicks it out to Garland. Allen, a screen on Prince. LeVert the pass to Mobley. Way on the clock. On deep. Garland, no good. Timberwolves leading by 10. Prince with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. On the wing, Mitchell. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
There's Garland. Mobley outside. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. 6 to shoot. 2nd chance shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Towns.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Mobley. And he slams it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
I tell you what, he is one guy you cannot stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Here's Edwards driving to the basket. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. LeVert from outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves holding on to an 8-point lead.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And so it's Cleveland with it. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's Prince in its small forward.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Garland looking it over. Now the feed to Allen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And he sinks the 2nd.
Boy, you know, when you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
Russell kicks to Towns. Back to Russell. Passes it to Gobert. Here and Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 8 rebounds in this game. Mobley finds Allen. Back to Mobley. Launches it. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Back to Prince. To the paint. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
Outside Garland. Mitchell against Edwards. In the corner, it's Mobley. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Ball.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And the 3 ball is good.
Boy, LeVert's showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
Here's Edwards. Knocked away. Second shot opportunity. Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up. Pigeon.
Goes back up. LeVert with a wide-open look. Knocks down the 3 ball.
You know, these are exactly the shots, guys, the coaching staff wants LeVert to take because they know it gets him going.
Towns, the pass to Prince. Russell left side. Lets it go with the 3. And that's Prince. That time on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 5 assists tonight. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Russell passes to Edwards. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. LeVert inside the line. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Leading by 5.
Love the pass there from Gobert. Always nice when your big man feeds his teammates.
To the inside. In the corner, it's Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. Count it, good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Russell finds Edwards. Mitchell against Towns. There's the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Edwards looking it over. This is to Prince. Over Mitchell. That one, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And the pass to LeVert. Kicks it to Mobley. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Edwards. And the Timberwolves with possession. It's a 5-point game. And Towns gets it to go.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Big time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Outside Prince. There's 14 seconds left in the game. Lets it go from the wing. Good. Nothing but net.
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
Allen, a screen on Russell. And so the Timberwolves take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work.
courts are outstanding. This should be quite a battle here, Smitty.
It should be the big men in the spotlight in this one. Rebounding and everything in the paint. This should be a great showdown. Strength versus strength.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at point guard.
He can beat you from the outside and the inside. Jaren Jackson's versatility and his skill set is a huge asset for this team.
Now here's Mitchell. LeVert outside. Mobley against Jackson. Mobley passes to Allen. Can't cash it in from close range.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And there's the lob, and it's slammed in by Adams.
He's a big target with long arms. Just throw it up there, and Steven Adams, he will go get it.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Morant finds Adams. Left side Bane. Over Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Brooks. Can't hit that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Fred.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Now here's Bane. Right side Morant. Second chance shot. Back to Bane. Pass to Adams. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Mobley outside. Brooks against Garland. Outside for LeVert. Mobley with it. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Morant. Back to Adams. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Mobley.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Pass to Jackson. Brooks from outside. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. The Cavs trailing. LeVert finds Mitchell. Back to LeVert. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the first.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Out left to the wing, to the paint. Shot clock at 6. There's the drive from deep. Mobley. He can't get that one to fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Now here's Garland. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Allen. Oh, Adams with the block.
You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
Mobley with the block. Left side Garland. The rebound by Jackson. It's tipped. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's a smooth athlete. Even on a straight dunk, you can see Jaren's ease of movement in the air.
Garland up top, pounded by Morant. Mobley passes to Allen. Outside Garland. Mitchell with the ball. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
LeVert passes to Mobley. Mitchell up top. It's LeVert on the wing. Morant with it. And so it's Memphis. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Deep. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Now here's Garland. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Mitchell finds LeVert. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Now here's LeVert. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Outside Bane. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Bane. Pass to Brooks. Back to Bane. Clock at 6. High arcing shot. Brooks left side. Down low.
This is Allen's role. He's out there to defend first and foremost and make an impact with his length.
And here's Mitchell. Garland up top. To the left side wing. From deep, Mobley. The crossover, and it's finished off by Garland as he lays it in. Garland's got his first basket of the night.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
There's Bane. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside Bane. Over Garland. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets positioned, you're not rooting him out of there.
Garland finds Mobley. Left side Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Mobley, no good. And the Grizzlies shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Bane, the pass to Jackson. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Now here's Garland. LeVert outside. Allen in the high post. Mobley, a screen on Morant. Back to Garland. Another shot. Allen. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Jackson outside. On the wing, Bain. Here's Brooks. Adams. It's good on the putback. Adams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Garland for three. Here's Allen. Oh, the double clutch. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And then Morant with the dunk.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Here's Garland. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Garland's gotten his second bucket.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Morant, the pass to Bain. For three. Morant against Mitchell. And it's Morant missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
LeVert passes to Mobley. Now Allen. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And here's the fast break. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
Outside Bain. From behind the arc. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Okay, Allie, appreciate it.
Your Cavaliers, 14. The Grizzlies, 22.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What a game we're seeing here from Steven Adams.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Basketball one-on-one. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the center position. And here's Morant outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Left side, Garland. Can't get it to fall.
Cleveland foul. Darius Garland, his second. First team.
The shooting of Desmond Bain, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
Memphis leading. Now Brooks. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Bain. Releases. And the jumper falls for him.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Morant. The shot that time not on target. And Cleveland the other way now. Outside Garland. Back to Mobley. From deep. Adams grabs the miss. Well, Memphis shooting just 38% for this game so far. Jackson drawing the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a jump ball.
Adams finds Brooks. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Bain. Here's Mobley. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 8 rebounds in the game. From deep, Morant sinks the tray. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
Morant, such a quick thinker. He doesn't hesitate on the catch and shoot.
LeVert outside. Out to Garland. The 3 is up. Here's Allen. Back to LeVert. Outside Mitchell. Fires the three. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
Morant with the slam! As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
2 minutes.
Jackson outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. The three from Mitchell. LeVert outside. Mitchell against Bain. Out to Garland. 5 to shoot.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Darius Garland.
No good on the second free throw. Memphis has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And finished off by Garland.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Bain. He's got 6. Puts it up from 12. Kicks it out to Jackson. On the wing, Brooks launches it. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
Confident and relatively efficient from 3. Brooks gives you another person who can space the floor. So much of rebound is about positioning. Effort, no lack of it right there.
To the inside. And it's slammed in by Adams. That gives him a double-double.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Here's Morant. He's got 9. And he lobs it up top. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's LeVert, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 14. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Jackson. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Garland on the drive. Uses the glass on the layup.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Outside Morant. And there's the drive. They get the rebound. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Mitchell.
And the muscle from Adams there. Able to take the hit and still finish off the shot.
Garland, a good look, and too long on the shot. Outside Bain. And it's slammed in by Adams.
I love watching Adams work like this. He's feeling it and dominating on offense right now.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And now the Grizzlies on the run. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 18. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And the shot is good by Garland.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Jackson outside. On the wing, Bane. Over Garland. Bane, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Second chance effort. And Allen puts it in.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Memphis has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And here's Morant. And he's going for the lob.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Garland. Takes a three. Hits a three-pointer. Garland's got 7 points for the quarter.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Allen, the pass to Mobley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaren Jackson picks one up. First one falls for him.
At the line for Cleveland.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Now here's Morant. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Jackson, the pass to Bane. Outside Morant, 6 to shoot. Over Mitchell. And he rebounds again.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
He is crashing with energy. Man, you gotta love it. From deep, Morant. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And stolen by Bane. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Grizzlies.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Steven Adams.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Jackson outside. Bane finds Jackson. Now here's Morant. Allen defending. Outside Bane. Pass to Morant. 4-3. Mobley grabs the board. And here are the Cavaliers now. They trail by 14. Stolen by Jackson. Morant, the pass to Brooks. Morant with it. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And so Memphis takes this one by him. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley trying to free himself up. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Mobley.
Automatic from that spot. Donovan Mitchell gets an opportunity to get his feet set. Good night.
Brown feeling it out a bit. And Brown throws it down.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Mitchell wide open. Another three for Cleveland.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Brown kicks to Horford. Williams has a screen for Horford. The feed to Williams. And then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
For three, Mitchell. Rebounded by the Celtics. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Here's LeVert over in the corner, Allen. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thank you, David.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Garland with the bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Brown against Mitchell. Outside, Smart. Back to Brown. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Horford the pass to Tatum. No good on the three. Cleveland leading by 3. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Stolen by Smart.
2 minutes remaining.
Over to the wing.
2 minutes.
Horford, no luck.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
LeVert the pass to Garland. Lets the three fly. Here's Mobley. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Up top, Brown. Covered by Mitchell. Here's Horford. Here's Brown. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 6. Now the pass to Garland. LeVert in the corner. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Boy, the confidence level you can see in Karis LeVert to catch and shoot. It hits his fingertips, and he's ready to roll.
Tatum on the wing. LeVert defending. The outside leaner off the left rim and out.
I don't know if he's trying to show off with the crowd or what. There's no reason for that kind of shot.
And Mobley throws it down.
So the unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Tatum against LeVert. Stolen by LeVert. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Allen kicks to Mitchell. LeVert against Tatum. Hand stolen by Tatum. And here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. Crosses over. Outside, Horford. Passes to Tatum. The kick out to Brown from the arc. Unable to get that one. And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been...
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart and at the one spot. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Now, Mobley, after Karis LeVert missed from long range. Shot clock at 6. Mobley, a screen on Tatum. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Celtics trail by 8. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Yeah, there's some thought that Jason Tatum has actually added a couple of inches to his height since he entered the league. Given that play, I believe it.
Now, here's Garland. Here's Allen. And that one is off. Now Boston takes it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Mobley against Horford. Back to Smart. Pass to Tatum. It's deflected. Smart on the wing. They grab their own miss. Tatum dishes to Williams. 2 points. That one goes. And that's now 6 points for Rob Williams.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Williams has a screen for Brown. Back to Williams. Brown outside. And Brown throws it down hard.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Now here's Tatum after the miss from Evan Mobley and a missed layup. Mitchell outside. Allen controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Smart kicks to Tatum. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Ooh, lights out.
Garland the pass to Allen. Williams with the defensive effort.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. Shoots over LeVert. That one off the back iron and out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Garland kicks to Mobley. LeVert the pass to Mobley. The wide open look here for Garland. Offline with his three. Boston trailing. Outside, Smart. And there's the pass to Williams. Dishes it to Tatum. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I love when Jason Tatum is aggressive to score the basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Garland. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game.
With the score, your Cavaliers 19, the Celtics 20.
Fans, let's hear it for the Milwaukee.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the three. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
Now here's Williams. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Horford kicks to Tatum. The dish to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Off target with his three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Mitchell outside. Back to Allen. Nice D from Williams.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Down low. And the layup's good off the glass. Mobley's got 6.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
The pass to Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end, he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
Now, here's Garland. Got a hand on it. They recover it. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. For 3. And Tatum pulls it down. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half.
2 minutes.
Passes it to Horford.
2 minutes.
Brown outside. Tatum with a screen on Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Mobley.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Garland against Smart. Garland the pass to Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And that's now 6 points for Allen.
There's nothing like a big man with agility. Jared Allen operating well in the pick and roll right now.
Mitchell against Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Outside Garland. Oh, good on the triple. Celtics leading by 3. Brown outside. Tatum down low. LeVert defending. Back to Tatum. Williams sets a screen for Tatum from deep three-point range. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Allen, a screen on Smart. Garland dishes to Allen. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the lob to Brown. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
There's Garland. Plays it up and banks it in. Garland's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Brown inside the line with the putback. And Williams is right there. Williams has got 8 points.
They are trying to keep Williams off the boards, and he makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Celtics lead by 5. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center. Brown kicks to Tatum. Misses the 3.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Mitchell. Changes up. Rebound, Boston. Left side, Brown. Outside, Horford. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Horford. Outside, Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 4 assists now tonight.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Garland the pass to Mobley, and here's Mitchell from the arc. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. There's the lob to Brown. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Now here's LeVert. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And the dunk by Tatum.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
Allen, a screen on Smart. To the middle. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Allen.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Brown outside. Tatum on the wing. Brown with a screen on LeVert. Here's Tatum. kept alive.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
And Cleveland turns it over again. Here's Tatum. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Brown outside. There's a screen by Williams. Floats it up for Williams.
Well, Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick-and-roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Another shot, Allen. Williams with the block. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. On defense, the Celtics. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Good on the triple.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Brown outside. Williams a screen on Mitchell. There's Brown with the three. Williams can't hit.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Allen finds Mobley. And here is Garland. From deep. And stolen by Horford. Floats it up for Williams. And he lays in the alley-oop.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And taken away by Brown. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Brown against LeVert. Brown kicks to Smart. Left side, Horford. Clock at 6. The three from Tatum. A new 14 for Boston. The pass to Smart. Tatum against Mitchell. And they recover it.
And that long rebound just falls right back into their hands. That'll reset the shot clock.
Smart passes to Brown. The three. No good on that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Now here's Brown. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. And all right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
Thank you all for